All right, hello and welcome to another Science One-on-One lesson. So in this lesson, I am Mr. An, one of my students, is doing math. We are doing 6.2, exploring angle relationships in polygons in math. So polygons, and we're going to explore how many angles and what's their degree are. So let's do number 2 here. The sum of the interior angles in a polygon is 540 degrees. How many sides does the polygon have? So what do you think? Okay, just remember that the total amount, the total angle minus the 360 in the middle will become that number 540, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
So
what do you
we
say?
have to add.
So basically, it
So
follows a kind of formula now. So
yeah,
total angle equal to that uh, 540 plus the 360 in the middle. So it's 900.
900.
So basically
And
900, and you know that every triangle inside of that polygon, it's 180. So
yeah,
the number of small triangles inside of the polygon, it's equal to 900 divided by 180. So you get 5. So there are 5 small triangles, right?
yeah,
5 small triangles which also coincide with 5 sides that the polygon have, isn't it? 5 sides.
yeah, 5 sides.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a pentagon.
It's a pentagon. Mm-hmm. Of course, pentagon means 5 sides.
Penta.
Mm-hmm.
Sum of interior angle. Each interior angle of a regular hexagon. Interior angle of a regular hexagon. Determine the measure of each interior angle of regular hexagons. So each hexagon each interior.
Hexa.
3.
6. Interior angle.
So um, Polygon 6 equal side and no interior angle are equal. So it's interior angle. Polygon 10 side. How many diagonal can you draw from any single vertex? You can draw 7 diagonal from any single vertex. B. How many triangle can you create with the diagonal?
Hey, wait, your share screen just off. Just share the right screen, please, can you?
Yes. Yeah. Sure.
Yes.
How many triangle can you create with the diagonal? Triangle with the diagonal. Use that information to calculate the interior angle in a 10-side polygon. 10-side polygon. So
Diagonal.
the sum of the interior angle in this 10-side
Wait, what is
polygon.
diagonals?
Diagonals.
What do you mean by diagonals?
It's like
You can draw 7 diagonals from a single vertex. Interesting. But what exactly is diagonals? Diagonals.
wait, hold on.
You know what diagonal is?
Diagonal is just like
Check the dictionary for its definition, can you?
yeah, wait, hold on. So in math, it's like diagonal is like a line segment joining two vertical. So
A
it's like
line segment joining what?
No, it's like so it's like this. You just like connect them in like.
Gon means side. Di means two. Two side is diagonals.
Yeah.
From two side, what can you draw? Of course, you can draw like how many triangles like that? That's what I asked you. From any single vertex. Draw 7 diagonals. What is a vertex then?
Vertex.
Okay, so it depends on their math problem. In this particular problem, they say draw a polygon with 10 sides. 10 sides. And they ask you how many diagonals can you draw from this single vertex. So because it's 10 side, you can calculate that 10. If it has 10 sides, so 10 times 180, so you should have 1,800 degree, isn't it?
Yeah.
1,800 degree minus the 360 in the middle, you should arrive at 1440.
Yeah, 140.
1440, yeah.
It's
1440, and then
140.
that one it's correspond to how many then?
Correspond to
8, right? Big 1440 divided by 180 is like 8. So that's why you have 8 side, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, let's see now.
Yeah.
Use the information to calculate the sum of the interior angles in 10.
Sum of the interior angles from some interiors 8 times 180. Sum of the interior angle side polygon is 1,440 degrees. Sum of the exterior angle of a polygon. You now have the chance to work through multiple methods for determining the sum of interior angle of polygons. In the following section, you will learn about the exterior
angles. So basically, inside now is already done. So if you move on to outside angle,
yeah,
I don't know why, but there aren't that many exercises to practice on in this section. It's just very vague, to be honest. There should be more exercises, I think.
Yeah. Start watching.
Welcome to mathsmaster.org. Let's learn about angles in polygons.
Sure, and this, okay, just turn it on, please.
Exterior angles. You get exterior angles on all polygons. Here I've got a regular pentagon. Let's start off by understanding what exterior angles actually are. You get exterior angles by extending each side at each vertex of the polygon. So at each corner, you have to extend one of the sides to make it a bit longer. Here in blue, I've extended one of the sides from the top vertex of that polygon. And then you have to work your way around the polygon, still extending those straight lines of the sides as you go round, as I'm doing here. And it's really important that you keep going in the same direction around the polygon. Once you've got it to this stage, you then just draw in all of the angles, as you can see here. And all of the blue angles in this diagram are the exterior angles of this regular pentagon. The main thing that you need to remember about exterior angles on polygons is that they all add up to 360 degrees. So all exterior angles of a polygon add up to 360 degrees. Let's see now if we can understand why all the exterior angles of a polygon add up to 360 degrees. Here I've started with a red arrow pointing along one of the sides of the polygon. And what I want you to concentrate on as I go through this sequence of actions is for you to think about how much the red arrow is rotating as we go around the polygon. So, to start with, I've now rotated anti-clockwise that red arrow through the first exterior angle. So it's rotated through that first exterior angle. Now I'm not going to change the direction that the arrow is pointing in. I'm just going to move it to the top of the top vertex of that polygon now. The next thing I'm going to do is rotate that arrow anti-clockwise through the second exterior angle.
So they're trying to rotate like this, like that,
and then
like that, like that, and like that. So it will basically go one round, right?
Yeah, one round.
Yeah, and then that add up to 360.
I'm going to move it to the third vertex. And then I'm going to rotate it through the third exterior angle and move it to the fourth vertex. Rotate it through the fourth exterior angle and move it to the fifth vertex. Rotate it through the fifth vertex and then move it back to where we started. And hopefully you can see that as we went around the polygon, that red arrow did one whole turn as we went round there, which as we know is 360 degrees. So that's why exterior angles in a polygon always add up to 360 degrees. Here I've got a regular hexagon. Let's see how we calculate the exterior angles of a regular polygon. So I'm starting with a regular hexagon, a 6-sided polygon, and all the sides are the same length, but also in a regular polygon, all the exterior angles are the same size. So if I call an exterior angle size A, well, in a regular polygon, all of those exterior angles would be size A. And in a hexagon, there are 6. Okay. If we know that all of those angles add up to 360 degrees, there are 6 of them, and they're all the same size, we can really easily calculate what those exterior angles must be by just doing 360 divided by 6. Why am I dividing by 6? Because there are 6 exterior angles. If I do 360
so each of them like 60,
divided by the number
Yeah.
of exterior angles I've got, in this case 6, I get 60 degrees. So in a regular hexagon, all of the exterior angles are 60 degrees. Let's look at how you can use the angle fact that all exterior angles add up to 360 degrees to solve some angle problems. Now, you might get an irregular polygon, such as I've got here, an irregular quadrilateral. And you may be given some of the exterior angles with one being unknown. In this case, I've got an irregular quadrilateral where the exterior angles are 100 degrees, 80 degrees, and 60 degrees, and also an angle of an unknown size, which I've called x. And the purpose of this calculation is to work out what size angle x must be. Well, using our angle rule that we've just learned, we know that x add 100, add 80, add 60 must be equal to the 360 degrees total. Or another way of thinking of it would be to say, take our 360 degrees, which is our total, If we take away from that 100, take away 80, take away 60, what we'll be left with would be angle x. So if we do that, we find that angle x is 120 degrees. That was angles in polygons, in particular exterior angles. If you want to see some more great maths videos, please visit mathsmaster.org.
Okay, good now. I hope the next video won't have music because I don't want to get copyright infringement. It's always
You can just
a
edit
pain.
it out.
It's always a pain on YouTube to have copyright infringement, you know. Very much of a pain. Like if there's music, oh dear, no way. You're gonna get it.
Yeah. But you can always edit it out. So
Yeah, they allow you to cut it out, but it's annoying. Very annoying. Okay, let's continue. So we know what exterior angles are. You have to extend that side. You have to extend all the side, and then you will see the angles. Okay, can you read it, please?
Yeah. You know that the sum of the interior angle of a triangle is 180 degrees. But what is the sum of a triangle exterior angle? The sum of exterior angle in triangle is 360 degrees. Use GeoGebra.
GeoGebra Interactive.
Yeah. So it's like
Basically, it doesn't matter how you move it. The exterior angle will eventually become 360 anyway.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how you move it.
It's always gonna become 360. What's the sum of the exterior angle of a triangle? This is coincident with what you learned about exterior angle in the video at the start of this section. $363. You have started the sum of the angle, like this triangle is a 360 degree. Exterior angle of a quadrilateral. You know that the sum of the interior angle in a square is 360 degrees because 4 right angle 90 degree times 4 equal 360. But what is the sum of the exterior angle of a square? Yes. And is the sum different if the quadrilateral is not a square? Let's find out use sum of the quadrilateral.
It still add up to 360 anyway, right?
Yeah.
But the first thing is you have to be careful how you determine the exterior angle in the first place. Because you have to extend the side to get to the exterior angle, but sometimes people do it wrong, you know. So it will not add up to 360 because at first step they did it wrong.
What's the sum of the exterior angle of this polygon? 360 degrees. Once again, the sum is always 360 degrees. Investigate one more shape to see whether the video about exterior angle is correct and the pattern extends to the other polygons. Exterior angle of a hexagon.
Oh, that's so much color. I like colors. Tim Brzezinski. Must be Polish, no?
Yeah.
Or maybe Polish origin.
What is the sum of the measure of the hexagons? So just like add it up, just become like 360. The sum of a regular polygon will always be 360 degree. Sum of the exterior will always be 60 degree. If you shrink any polygon down to its size, sum of the interior angle.
Mm-hmm.
Keeping this in mind, how would you use
interior and exterior angles to find out each interior and exterior angles for regular decagon? Deca means 10. 10-sided polygon. Okay, you do this one then.
Yeah.
It's actually easier to find exterior angles because you know that for these kind of polygons, all of these exterior angles should be the same, right?
Yeah.
They have the same value. So if you have a decagon, 10-sided polygon, you should have 10 equal exterior angles, right? And all of them add up to 360, right?
Yeah, all of them add up to
So each of
360.
them should be 36 degree, isn't it?
Yeah.
You
So it
understand
means,
my reasoning?
yeah, because so all of it add up to 36, and then there's like for the interior it's like on 1440, and the exterior
But
is
interior is a bit more difficult. So 10-sided polygon, 10 small triangles. So 1800. And minus the middle is minus 360. It's 1440.
1440. Yeah.
1440, and then divided by 180 again.
Divided by 180.
You should get to a value of something. Should get to the value of moment. So 1440, and there are 10 triangles, so each of them should be 144 degree.
144 degrees.
Yeah, 144 degree.
Let's see, suggest the answer. Sum of the interior angle.
So instead of like minus 360 in the middle, they write a different formula, which is n minus 2 times 180, because 2 times 180 is 360, right?
Yeah.
So instead of doing our way, they do it this way. But still, it will arrive at the number 1440 degree. One 44. So interior is 144, and then two adjacent angle of a straight line add up to 180. So you take 180 minus 144, you get to 36 degree. That's the first way. The second method is what we did. Like 360 divided by 10 sides, or 10 angles, which is also arrive at 36 degree. Two different ways.
I'm finding the number side based on the polygon exterior angle 0.
Well, exterior angle 20. How many sides does polygon have? You know this answer. I'm sure you do.
Yes. Regular polygon has an exterior angle of 20. How many sides does the polygon have?
Total is 360. One angle, exterior angle is 20.
So I think it's...
Oh, you just lost the share screen again. Can you share again?
Yeah, here. So... 18, I think. 18 sides.
Exactly. So 18 sides. So it's an octadecagon. Octadecagon. I'm sorry. Octa mean 8,
Octagon.
deca mean 10. 8 plus 10, 18.
Weird.
Octadecagon. It's an
Octagon.
octadecagon.
Octagon.
Octadeca. Octa mean 8, deca mean 10. So octadecagon.
Octagon.
Octadecagon. Eighteen sides with S.
Size. Yeah, size.
Okay, let's move on.
Example.
Find a number of sides based on the polygon exterior angle theorem.
Regular polygon has an interior angle measuring 150 degrees.
150. How many sides does a polygon have? There are two
50.
ways to do this. One is a hard way, another one is like the easy way. But I'll let you do this. Let's check the answer. Is it 12 sides? Exactly. It's a dodecagon. Duo mean 2, deca mean 10. So dodecagon. Dodecagon.
Octagon.
Dodecagon. Do mean duo. Duo mean 2. Deca mean 10. 2 plus 10 is 12. So duodecagon. Dodecagon. 12 sides.
Yeah.
So they did it in the easy way, but you can also do it the hard way. Of course, you can always do it the hard way or easy way. Okay, now next one. The sum of the interior angle of a polygon is 1260 degree.
60.
How many sides does a polygon have? Just divide by 180, you know.
There was seven
exactly
sides.
7 sides, right?
Yeah.
Can you answer?
Right. Determine the sum of the interior angle of an octagon.
So interior angle of an octagon. Okay, octa. What do you mean about that? You know what octagon means?
Yeah, it's 8.
Mm-hmm.
8.
Okay, you do it now, please. Very good. 1440 is the answer. Sum of interior angles. 1440 degrees. Let's just do it. 1440 degrees. Mm-hmm. Yes. Oops, something wrong. Sorry. You forgot.
Oh, yeah, minus the
You forgot to
360.
minus the 360 in the middle.
So then you minus the 360 and then you get
You should get to 1088.
180 degree.
Careful, careful. Interior angles are not easy. They're tricky. They're not easy. Okay, that's good. Now, next one, please.
Yeah. B.
Determine the measure of each interior angle. A regular octagon. Oh, it's the same thing?
Octagon.
Okay, let's say that you have octagon. You have to measure each interior angle. Okay, do it, please. No, it's not 135. I'm sure it's not. It's 144. You're right. It's 135. Very good. Good, 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 good. Believe in yourself. 135 degree. Very good.
Determine the measure of each exterior angle in a regular octagon.
Okay, now you have to determine the measure of each exterior angle.
Yes.
You got to 45, right?
45.
Mm-hmm.
An exterior angle.
Good, good.
How many sides does a regular polygon have if The measure of the exterior angle is 15.
Okay, let's finish this one. You got it?
Yeah. Now, unless it's a regular polygon, the exterior angle will not be equal.
Exactly, they're strange. You cannot really use formulas like before because they're irregular. They're just weird, strange.
Yeah.
All right, move on a bit.
And yeah, that's
Learning log.
basically
So now
it.
it's learning log now. So it's at the end, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you should do this one on your own now, I think. Okay, that's the end of my videos. Please like, share this video with your friends, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and press on the bell button next to the subscribe button so you can get notified about my new uploads, okay? You can also press follow my Facebook, but please don't add me on Facebook as friends, okay? Cảm ơn các bạn đã theo dõi nha. Các bạn hãy nhấn vào like, chia sẻ video này bạn bè các bạn. Nhấn vào nút đăng ký kênh YouTube mình và nút cái chuông kế bên cạnh để đăng ký kênh đó, để mà các bạn có thể được thông báo về những video mới nha. Các bạn cũng có thể nhấn vào nút theo dõi Facebook mình, nhưng nhớ đừng kết bạn Facebook mình nha. Thank you and see you. Bye.